Hey Darth, pink romance is the most requested new compound. I scored some THC isolate and oxytocin from my lab guy. I'm sure you know, but he cautioned me that oxytocin degrades quickly under heat. You'll have to work out some way to integrate the 3 drugs so they can be heated and inhaled.
True. I'll hit the lab tonight before the sun comes up and see if I can synthesize a heat-stable oxytocin.
I saw the write-up about your little feeding mishap last night. A crazed woman high on bath salts tried to eat a woman's face off.
That's an exaggeration. I overindulged a little, that is all. However, it looks like Victoria struck again.
Really? Where?
Phoenix, Arizona. Brandon Kramer, 37, was a registered sex offender who had been recently arrested and released on bail for sexual assault against a woman on Papago Park Trail. His body was found in his apartment and he'd been mauled to death. His throat was ripped open so badly he was nearly decapitated. Police Chief Marco Arpaio said, "It seems we may have a rabid coyote up there."
Victoria's inner wolf is making her hard to ignore.
Well, we have a more pressing matter at hand. Sapphire keeps texting me about Dormouse.
Well, I'm hungry. I'll meet you at Alberto's.
Yes, good idea. We'll sort out the Dormouse thing tonight, but first, let's feed.
Hello.
Hello, Angel. May I stop by your place? I have a surprise for you.
How nice of you to think of me.
I'll be right over.
See you soon. Thanks. I've never had raccoon before. It's surprisingly good.
How are you?
I'm always fine. Someday we should go for Kobe beef again.
Or we could just hang out sometime. Let me know when you're up for that.
Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. I really want to see a cage match.
Gift, are you talking about a kindred cage fight?
I went down a YouTube vortex. I watched street beats and mixed martial arts matches. I am a promoter, your promoter. We'll figure it out.
I want a freaking video so I can see what one looks like.
Honestly, there's nothing to observe, you just fight.
The only rule is you don't cut off their head. We really shouldn't talk about this here. But Evie, do you want to fight me tonight at Club Eclipse?
Sure, Susie.
Let's do that. We'll invite Dormouse and then we'll discuss what to do with Sapphire after the match. But before I leave this club, I really need to feed.
Yes, I need to feed too. And then Phil is going to give me my first Avogadro lesson tonight.
You go, girl.
So, when I wanted to go after Victoria, you all said let it go. Let it go. Now you are talking about going after Arcane. And Sapphire. Vengeance for Dormouse but not for me?
Victoria was one of us. She was a misfit.
Prince Sarah basically said we could do what we want with Victoria, and that she'd turn a blind eye. Especially since she's going around killing people. It's only a matter of time before she violates the masquerade.
That's true. I'm not in a hurry to hunt Victoria, but we'll keep an eye on her then do what we have to do.
Susie, last night, you said when anybody in the group earned money that we all share the money. If Robin is making all these tips every night, why aren't we sharing that?
Let me clarify what I meant. We all have individual sources of income. Robin sings, Darth deals drugs, I do art, Evie steals. Avogadro charms. However, when we do a job together as the misfits, we split the money. Even if someone in the group doesn't happen to be around, we still share the money. That is why I suggested we go see Diana to see if she has a small job for you.
Basically, if we share a problem and a solution, we share the money. So when you do the cage fight, I just get 10% in gift, you keep the rest.
That said, not all of us behaved appropriately. Gabranth would often pocket extra money on a misfits operation or misrepresent expenses.
Gabranth went through every victim's pockets looking for money.
Anything we do is by definition appropriate.
In that case, if what we do is by definition appropriate, we are gods.
Let's head over to Eclipse.
Susie, a couple nights ago, you said that there are like 20 vampires in the whole Bay Area. What's up with that? Why so few?
There was a vampire club on Castro Street called Club Illusion. It was loosely affiliated with Scientology and all sorts of weird things were happening. Things like torture, human sacrifices. They were terrorizing and torturing humans and even vampires, like the Blount sisters, only on a larger scale. One night, the whole thing just blew up and burned to the ground. Dozens of vampires, humans, and ghouls destroyed.
Susie, I get the feeling that there's more to the story. The club just blew up? Did the Misfits have something to do with it?
Perhaps, but I'd rather not get into all the details. Not everyone that was involved is here today. But the explosion severely decreased the local vampire population. With so many ghouls and vampires running around, it was difficult to maintain the masquerade. Hey Evie, let's do that cage fight.
Sure, I'm ready when you are.
Excellent fight. You won.
You are a worthy opponent. It was close.
Gift. Your turn. You get to fight the winner.
Okay.
Evie wins again.
Gift, you are a worthy opponent.
I don't think I have the right skill set, even with claws and all my training.
I think you'll find that being a gangrel gives you a fighting advantage over most people. Evie and Darth are both brawlers. And Evie's been a vampire for quite a while. You'll improve with time and learn to master the beast within.
Today, with your skills, you could kick Sapphire's ass.
Really?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Ventrus play mind games and avoid fighting themselves.
Hey Dormouse, want to get your memories back?
Yes please.
Arcane and Sapphire have been fucking up her life for almost 30 years. If she gets her memories back, they'll pick up where they left off.
Let's get her to the Moorage and finish this discussion there.
Avogadro doesn't find Dormouse interesting, because she doesn't have her memories. I say we try to make her more interesting.
What's wrong with being not interesting?
Why is everyone talking about me? I believe I would like my memories back.
We don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Why do you say that?
You don't have the whole picture.
Give it to me then.
You might not be happy once you hear it.
I'm definitely not happy. Not hearing it.
You're like Pandora with her box. Would you not open it? Of course, you can open it.
I have all these stories about my life but no feeling to it. And now I get to live forever and all I do is, no offense, just watch you play. Then find somebody to feed on. There's no reverie, no nostalgia. There's no memories to think on, and life is meaningless without who I am.
Dormouse, you trust Robin, right? He's trying to protect you. We found out some information that leads us to believe if you gain your memories it could lead to a very large problem for you.
I have to live forever. Or I guess I could kill myself. But right now as it is I'm a being that gets to live forever, but I have no context. What is a person without their identity? I have a shadow of an identity that I can't connect to or relate to. And now I am surrounded by people acting paternalistic. Even people I trust. Like you, Robin. But does that mean I should stay like a child forever?
Who wants a black and white picture of paradise?
At the very least, I think we should find out if there's a vampire therapist in case she needs one.
Susie's easy to talk to.
There were 2 vampires at the club. Arcane and Sapphire. Arcane was responsible for a lot of amazing things in your life, and Sapphire was responsible for a lot of tragedy. Your life was a game to them. When you lost your memories, they couldn't play anymore. If you got them back, they will resume.
Your life won't be your own. You will be their plaything again.
But she was human then. She's a vampire now. It's a totally different game. And the difference is, now she'll know the game, the players, and this time around she may get the score.
I'm ready to try and recover my memories.
All right.
Henri. Dormouse is ready to try. Go meet Henri in the study.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Look into my eyes. Three, two, one. Come back.
I remember everything. Thank you. I remember everything. I am probably wanted for murdering my boyfriend. Since I actually did kill him, but I was hungry, and a girl's got to eat. Robin, do I still have it?
Have what?
You know, that innocence about me. Do you think I can fool them?
Sure, if you try really hard.
I really think you could play them against each other.
My name is Ginger from now on. I'm going to be an exotic dancer. I could become a serial killer.
No, don't do that.
Just for vampires, ones that are doing bad things.
I like that.
Don't worry, Robin. This mouse is ready to roll.
Well, she's a lot more interesting now. And dangerous.
You know what they say, Avogadro. Be careful what you wish for.
I've got your numbers. If I get into trouble, I'll give you a call.
If she does things that are against the masquerade, are we committing to help her?
It never stopped us before.
We pulled some money together to help you get to LA and get settled.
Thanks, everyone. And thank you, Robin.
I better get over to Club Eclipse and collect some real money. We did it. She has her memories back and she's going to Los Angeles. Her new name is Ginger, and she's gonna be an exotic dancer.
Well done. Here's your $6,000.
Hey.
What is it, little man? Well, aren't you looking cute and sweet? What do you want?
I'd like you to slip me another $6,000.
What do I get for that?
What do you want?
I want you to owe me a boon.
Don't do it, Avogadro.
But it's $6,000. It's a deal.
I did it. I actually synthesized a heat-stable oxytocin.
I knew you could.